Brilliance Audio presents Blood for Blood by Victoria Selman, performed by Karen Cass. Time distorted. There was only a split second between that moment and the next, but it seemed longer to me. An illusion, of course, the brain's emotional center becoming more active. My scalp tingled, my body tensed, my stomach slipped a rung. The evening rush hour was at its peak. We were trapped in a metal tube, hundreds of commuters packed in tight, men, women and children, workers reading the paper and thinking about what to have for dinner, school kids loaded up with homework and games kits. Across the aisle, the pregnant woman was holding her belly, mouth open. The lip gloss girl was hovering her makeup brush over a compact. The tired father's eyes were stretched wide. I raised my arms to shield my face, an instinctive reaction. There was no time to adopt the brace position, or get down on the floor, no time to take cover beneath a seat or even shout a warning to the other passengers. We'd been travelling at 65 miles per hour at least. At that speed and with the distance we were from the wagons, despite the massive deceleration, braking wouldn't be enough. There was a boom, thunder loud, a body blow and hard recoil as we smashed into the derailed petrol container. For a moment, the carriage became airborne, thrown upwards by the impact of the collision, before crashing to the ground. I was pressed back into my seat, pinned by an invisible hand. The passengers across from me were hurled forwards, the force of the impact catapulting them out of their seats as though somersaulting, their necks twisting as their heads slammed into the people and objects opposite. A second later, an explosion. A cannonball of fire and air, windows popping, glass shattering, flying debris. The air was thick with dust and smoke. The smell of diesel was so strong I could taste it, bitter and acrid in my mouth. Fuel dispersed and ignited by the collision. There was screaming, moaning, a baby crying, and from far away a mobile phone ringing. Tubular bells. The sounds were muffled, though, as if I heard through foam, temporary hearing loss caused by the blast. My mouth was parched, my skin drenched in sweat. We could have been in a furnace, the heat was so intense. Too far away to reach, I saw a man engulfed in flames, visible only in hazy outline through the black smoke. Everywhere small fires licked the scorched carcass of the train. The stench of diesel gave way to the sickly sweet smell of singed flesh. Nearby someone started to cough. My whole body trembled, but this wasn't about fight or flight, not anymore. Now it was about something primal. It was about survival.